Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another segment of Off the Bench right here on Everyday Kentucky. We are at Frederick Douglass High School right here in Lexington, Kentucky, inside of one of their great little media studios they have here today. And my guest here today is Miss Hillary Thompson, a junior lacrosse player right here at Frederick Douglass High School. Well, tell me a little bit about what you do on the lacrosse field, because me personally, I've been to a lacrosse game, but I've never really indulged in it. So kind of tell me about your position and what you do out there on the field.
Well, I've been playing lacrosse ever since 6th grade in my middle school, Eve J. Hayes, and I'm a defensive player. So essentially my role is to defend the ball and make sure it doesn't get to the goalie and keep the ball on the offensive side so they can actually shoot and score.
That's awesome. That's awesome. But not only are you an athlete, you also do some great things off the field. You work with the Ronald McDonald House, and you also work with a lot of charities. So why don't you go ahead and tell me about your involvement with them?
Well, I am actually a part of a national organization called Jack and Jill, and each month we do a community service act. So in the past and currently this year, we have donated cans to the Ronald McDonald House. We used to be able to cook for them, but obviously during COVID, we're not allowed to be in the facility like that. This past year, we actually donated about 100 cans for Thanksgiving. So like canned goods such as corn, beans, other things like that. We've done backpacks at the Arbor House. We've donated clothes for Salvation Army. It's essentially that we're giving back to the community that has given to us and allowed us to thrive as we are today.
What was the point that led you to here to say, hey, you know what, it's time for me to give back to the community and do some good, here in Lexington?
Well, my mom's from Lexington. She's grown up here and she's seen the community and how she's always given back as a young girl. She actually works at a high school. She works at Bryan Station. So she's seen kids who need supplies and needs goods. And sometimes the community outreach is not always there for them to provide them those goods. So it's always good to give back. I've been a part of Jack and Jill ever since 4th grade, and I really enjoyed it. I get a community space with other Black African Americans, and also I like to give back to Lexington.
That is awesome. That is incredible. So Jack and Jill is the main foundation or program that you're a part of, and then from there you guys go ahead and work out with different charities around Lexington and Central Kentucky. Am I correct with that?
Yes.
Is there any particular charities that you work closely with, just the regular, like say Ronald McDonald House, or just anybody in general, just like really, really close with?
We've done the Close the Gap Fund, so that's for HBCU students who have not exactly made the end goal for their tuition. Mm-hmm. We've worked with that. We have also worked with St. Jude's.
A leader on the field and a leader off the field. Hillary, we really do appreciate you sitting down here with us today. Thank you for your time. Back to you guys in the studio. Until next time.
Off the Bench with Cash Daniel, brought to you by UK Federal Credit Union.